Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Aceattorney Trilogy, specifically Justice for All, where we are at Part 3-2 Investigation. Trying to remember what happened last.
Last thing we just found out of the bear had a camera in it, and Gumshoe ran off to try to find who bought the equipment in it. Meanwhile, Edgeworth is like that fool. It's the bear that's a one-of-a-kind item, so that'll be easier to find who bought into this country.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it ended.
Also, I would like to mention, I don't know if it's on purpose, but you are on like a radio thing.
The radio filter.
I am?
Yeah.
Nobody told me that the whole time. I see how it is.
Well, I
No.
thought you were just doing it for fun.
I thought it was on purpose. Yeah.
But then when you
No.
still had it on in the video, I'm like, oh, I see.
No.
Well, I don't want to interrupt him while he's explaining everything, so I'll wait until he's done.
No. And then no one will know what I said anyway because of the radio filter.
No, I mean, I was able to tell.
Hope someone gets fired for that blunder.
Oh my god. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
You're right, and immediately said, the real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Corito was...
Pretty fast, Bear. Mr. Shelley did kill her, right?
The card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean, who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. The assassin's client.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, can't be.
Matt on guard himself? Was it Matt?
If Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin,
Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. Engarde, right? I mean, when we first talked with him...
Mr. On guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
I hadn't seen any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
You remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the Champion Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret? What is this secret?
No yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrito is going to reveal this secret. That means... Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it now. Guess that's
I
where
have to
we're going.
actually talk to my client.
Perish the thought.
Oh no, please tell me there's no Lotta in the hall.
No. Please. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. Engarde, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
We'll just break him out of jail to talk to him.
Right.
Hey, wait!
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. But just now I was handed a strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
And he said...
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Bug sweeper.
It's absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, you know, that gossips that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita.
Let you in another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. This obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl, the nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
I didn't say anything. Juan and Adrian.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
Don't know, that manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she radical sixed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
But married? You mean to Mr. Kurita?
Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste radical sixed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Celeste's Radical 6.
Why would Miss Impacts want to Radical Six herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
I was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, radical sixed herself.
How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Well, anything we want to show the bag, or we good?
Got what we needed from her, so just run.
Yeah, run while we can. Get stopped by somebody else here. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay. I guess return to the base.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronics stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Good.
Phoenix, on the other hand, doesn't.
Yeah. Nix is an asshole this time. Mr. Nick?
Also, it's night and the windows are super lit still here as well, so...
It's just a rave going on outside.
Yes?
Where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Based. I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. The same stuff's nothing new from her. We can go to the detention center and see if we can break in. Or if he's just there somehow. Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. On Guard tonight.
But isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Well,
You could still ask him. Come on, Phoenix.
hey, guard. Visiting hours ended hours ago, so what's he watching over now?
Maybe he did something bad and he's standing there as punishment.
Somehow, I don't think that's it. Go over
Just
here.
his own world. See if a wild Edgeworth appears, or a Franziska.
Oh no. Feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. Decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case? Taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness?
I think you know the person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bay. Back to the detention center.
Guard's like, I was waiting for you to say to bring him out, but you guys just stared at me.
And then left.
Yeah.
Sure, they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Who do you want to talk to first?
hard decision right here. We find out if our client is a scumbag, or do we try to get more info on what the supposed dirt might have been on our client?
Maybe we have to do both.
I'd assume both, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just go down the list.
Want Matt on guard first.
Client it is.
Yeah.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright. Hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Carrera was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt on guard.
What's wrong?
Mr. On guard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
Matt's secret. About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
Looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. You can just say that several times over.
It's important that you know.
Flashbacks haven't happened enough. We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Do you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? There we go, Cyclops. 5 of them, oh my goodness. I knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
I guess we'll just ask him the other thing, and then we might have to go to the lady first. So I don't think we can break that. Did you know about Mr. Carrera and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any more of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Carrera. Her mentor was Mr. Carrera's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impax's Radical 6 note from him.
Celeste?
Does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat.
Mr. Nick, what is a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas?
Let's go eat one later, okay?
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay?
Mr. On guard, are you connected to Miss Impax's Radical 6 in some way? I mean, so you wanna flash the Magatama, or just like try to leave and come back or something?
We may as well flash it and just see what kind of questions we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Might be able to bluff our way through. Matt's secret. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Carrera had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Carrera, especially on that night. I mean, I don't think we have anything for this.
Yeah. If we had the bear and the camera, maybe we could say, you did something with this. But Edgeworth stole it from our souls, so we don't have it anymore.
think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
So yeah, I guess just run away and then come back and see if it just... Let's just send in the next person.
Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
These poor people. It's like over 10 past 9 o'clock at night and just dragging them in and out.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me. I thought your client was mad.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Kurita had on Mr. Engarde. Matt Engarde. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engarde, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment toward Mr. Engarde. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
Celeste Impacts. About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her radical sex. I start saying Susan. Never mind. Anyway. And it's
Shocked
true
by
that
her
when
committing seppuku.
Yes. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her radical six note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her radical six note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it, but why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards one. I would never do something so stupid.
The Radical Six note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. Engarde?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way.
Police are excellent at doing their jobs, so they'd figure it out, right?
Yes. They're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason, so please, tell me why you did what you did.
Name is throwing me off, not gonna lie. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now?
Oh my goodness. She only has one, though. Apparently it's not a very tight secret compared to the other one.
Yeah, we probably have. Yeah. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge. Well, let's save and throw the Magatom at her. Percentage, I guess. Let's see if we can do this.
I heard gossip from an old bag, so I'll peer into your soul now.
Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engarde for the murder?
I already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engarde. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you were saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why. What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. Don't know where I got deeply out of there. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Celeste Impex.
Yeah, I guess she's the answer, right?
Yeah.
She's always the answer. Because Adrian Andrews doesn't have a life of her own, sadly. All for her.
Yeah. Celeste.
There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impax's Radical 6.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. And on top of that, the one who hid her Radical 6 note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engarde, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her Radical 6.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
Can we?
No. We got a whole lot of nothing here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
So I guess we have to hit the old stomping grounds. And try to get info out of people.
Oh no. Oh, something new is happening here. I guess the Edgeworth will be here and he'll help us. Or it's... Who is this?
I have no idea.
Clearly gonna be a lot of heart. I don't know.
I hope not.
Please, you have to help me. Mr. Powers.
Mr. You're still here?
What happened? Why are you here?
I've been arrested for murder.
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
Ow. What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. The decisive witness is Mr. Powers. I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. And all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. You said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I could see how they thought you looked suspicious.
Poor guy just getting
Just a
discriminated
normal
against
guy on an
wherever he goes.
exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Tomorrow's
So bad for him.
Yeah. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective is talking about?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick. Mr. Maya and myself. Are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
Ouch, I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Come on, Gumshoe's your friend, and stuff.
Yeah. And Edgeworth too.
Edgeworth.
Sort of.
Shoes like we're co-workers, nothing more, bro. I ain't
Not
your
your
friend, pal.
I ain't your pal, friend.
It's going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself.
What? How horrible. That's unforgivable.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person who wouldn't swoon over him? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic?
Goss.
Gossip.
Like a hot goss.
Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? Dazzling sort of image, but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? You know, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip of a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her Radical Six? I mean, Miss Impacts?
We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on ahead, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Celeste Radical 6. Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a Radical 6 note, by the way. You ever heard of that? But they say the Huan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. There wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Huan, that is.
Something bad from Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? That would be reason enough for him to hide the Radical 6 note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Da-da-da-da. So I set this to my ringtone.
Sir Nick, your phone.
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello.
We're in trouble now, pal. Well, I'll be back at the office really soon.
What's wrong?
Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth,
Edgeworth?
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good.
Hello? You got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
I'm never going back.
Mr. Nick, pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Well, see ya.
What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Huh?
This is quickly?
And this bear is what gave them away, pal.
The bear.
I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that
Shh, Pearls. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who was related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in the room?
Matt on guard.
Huh?
Matt on guard. Your client, that's who, pal.
Here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was?
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of the stuffed bear.
Receipt? That's all you have?
No, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold this bear to Mr. Engarde. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engarde's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Engarde himself.
My sight is failing me. This can't be!
Quick, eat a Snickers. Your blood sugar's low, Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Spy camera. So what about the spy camera we found?
Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence.
Spy camera, transmitter, and stuffed bear refiled to the court record.
I know you don't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt on guard.
Why? Why would Mr. Engarde do something like this?
Maybe it was just a prank.
Yeah, definitely just a prank.
But it was to catch Mr. Andrews and Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida as one of their rendezvous. Not rendezvous. Damn.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
Are you going to see him, Mr. Engarde, I mean?
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt on guard, what in the world have you done? I guess we're going to back there. Unless there's any.
I guess we're gonna have to try to tackle his massive lock. It's really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? If you really want to know, let's talk.
I guess it's time to take him on.
Maggot tomahawk. Spike it through the glass.
Matt's secret. Especially on that night, because... Should we do the bear or... The bear, right?
Or the camera. One or the other.
Actually, this mentions the times. Maybe this is the one.
Yeah. Do the
We'll
camera.
do camera, and if it's the bear... Yeah. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? In the spare.
Pretty fast.
The 5-star lock, and it's just gonna be like the most easiest throw evidence together.
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fan too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from the fair.
You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was...
You.
Mr. Engarde. Don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. It was just one
but
time
he
back
says
in
he
87.
knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
Yeah, I threw my brother into that thing.
What
Did
else
his
did
head
the bear
have-
tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Engarde.
I don't know how you work in court. I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear.
Well, I mean, we have proof that you bought the bear, but...
Yeah, I guess we don't have proof that the camera, but this would work, right?
Yes, this is what it wants, but it technically isn't the exact statement, but...
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Engarde. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? It's $3,800. This could be a toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush.
It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles.
Ew, elephant hair. Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. I wouldn't have lied for so long. So can I ask you one thing?
Yes?
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
That's more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
I don't like On Guard.
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason
that
you
a gun?
hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is...
That's a good question.
I don't think we have that info.
You must. We just have to guess. Okay,
I've got like two...
which...
Oh, never mind. You go first.
Oh, it's like, okay, you hit it either A, to record the guy getting offed, or you set it there to... I mean, I guess it's pretty much the only things... Unless it was gonna be like, oh, the gossip article about him meeting with your manager. So those are the only two things that you could really think that you would see at that time. So it would be Gossip Mag, or it would be, I don't know, the killer's card. I don't know. But we're working under the assumption that he isn't an assassin hiring guy just yet, so maybe we're going for the other. I don't know.
So you want to try
Oh, you wanted to
tabloid, or you want to
spy
try
on
something
him?
else?
I mean, we got enough HP for either, so...
What do you think, Spooky? Which one should we go for?
I say magazine.
Okie dokie. So it's that. One thing I can think of is he's trying to like get information about what this thing, but he claims he didn't know about it, so I don't know.
Yeah, and she knew about it and was conspiring with him, so it's like, hey, maybe you wanted to see what these conspirators were doing.
Anyway, magazine.
Adrian Andrews?
There is a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Kurita were having secret meetings. You, who is keeping tabs on Mr. Kurita, you are going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
Did you not hear me?
No, it didn't pick up. I don't know.
Oh. What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Kurita because of Miss Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set that camera up in Mr. Kurita's room was... the real reason.
I mean, okay. Do you want to talk about the conference, or do we want to go to murder? So now those seem to be our two options here.
Thoughts?
Could be either, so just full send one of them.
Just tell me which one to pick,
I don't
somebody.
know, I don't really have a preference.
Let's do the ticket.
This one.
Yeah, why not?
And if it's wrong, we'll just throw the other thing.
Yeah, assuming it's wrong. If you really want to set up a spy camera, I wouldn't have set it up in Juan's room. It would be in your office, dude.
Huh? My office?
Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things, right? It'd be like getting the Comedy Channel for free.
Alright, I'm
Roasted.
so close. I can feel it. If you're done laughing, you didn't spy on Mr. Kurita because of Miss Andrews, then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Kurita's room was... I guess this?
I guess.
So it was happening at the time.
We are going right to murder. What is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt on guard. Oh, by that they mean now it'll take way more damage. Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're a hero
You're a
of justice.
hero of justice.
You're his client, or you're a star.
Because you're his client.
Yep.
Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Kurita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is... you, Matt on guard!
And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Mr. On guard, you really did hire...
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
No time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Engarde.
Oh my god, he's drinking dirt water.
I got my chalky milk.
Yes, chalky milk.
That's secret.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
So you are Shelley the Killer's client.
Didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
Why is that child here? And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me, I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
That's lying. Oh, what terrible.
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
Weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
Knew about Miss Andrews' secrets.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deeds over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why...
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough answer for you, little girl. I do what I want.
Motive for murder.
Why? Why did you kill Mr. Koida?
This is just Pearl's interrogation.
Yeah, Phoenix has not said anything.
He was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Koida had been able to get it, then Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know. I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. Then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Koida ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how could I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt Engarde. Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
I've been so deceived by you all this time. When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that tequila guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corrida.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow.
Grr.
Aw, but too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Aw, but you can't, can you? That would be one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel.
So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I would think I would give it all my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
It's such a cliche phrase. Wanted something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya, what am I supposed to do? Question marks. And now you finally found it. Who's speaking? Oh, it's Edgeworth.
The starting line of this case.
You just broke the law by eavesdropping with me and my client.
Yep.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Much better atmosphere in the police station.
Yep.
Hello, Wright? What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy?
No. We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
It's not something I can answer for you.
I mean, the obvious answer would be, hey, we tell the judge about this and we do a fake trial, give him a not guilty, and then as soon as Maya is released, we just do a real trial with the guy.
That'd be nice.
But no, we have to just do smoke and mirrors. The judge can't learn about any of this. He's a sweet baby boy. He can't find out about kidnappings and all that.
Yeah, he can't handle such a thing. Anyway. Mr. Edgeworth. He needs to stop bees, you know.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one?
Did you go to law school, Edgeworth? Or...
What is this thing?
You seem
What
very
is a man?
confused.
A miserable
little
pile.
pile of secrets. That's enough talk. Have at
How about you?
You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
Same can be said of all religions. Okay.
Not on guard. I'm a lawyer. I fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Not on guard. That man is really Arg.
It doesn't matter who every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial.
Edgeworth knows what a prosecutor is, but Phoenix never found out what a defense attorney is.
Yeah.
Like, Phoenix, you're poor as hell. You may as well be a public defender, and guess what they do?
Oh boy.
Isn't that the basis of your judicial system?
Proper defense? What exactly is that? I don't know anything about what job I have. Is that where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Yes.
Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing.
Oh my god. Sha. Sorry, so hard to see that.
Sha.
Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. My situation. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
I guess I have to let Maya die. My morals are more important.
Oh my god, no.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Why fight? People like you and Francisca von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Only fight for truth and justice.
Francisca, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty.
Oh my god, Phoenix.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. You want to put a ring on my finger, I see. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see to it. See it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story.
And you too, dear reader.
Wait.
God. Mr. Nick, the timekeeper.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe they were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Well, what the heck is aftercare?
Phoenix has never been loved. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
Assassin's duty?
You were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. To ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before, however.
You did, but...
My name is the Killer.
You're Shelly the Killer.
Who is that? Is that a cop? I'm killing her. Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As the killer, I always finish what I set out to do. You fail to keep up your end of the bargain.
Maya!
It'll be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
No.
Now then, if you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
You yelled at us.
A cat. Oh my god. Wow. It had reverb. Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya.
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth. Who did you think I was talking to, Edgeworth?
Did you hear that at the end of that transmission?
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
Only one person has a cat in LA.
V, that cat. Can it?
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer's holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for Engarde Mansion immediately. I don't know why you never searched that place.
Alright. You hurry over as well then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
We're just gonna do an all-out siege on the kidnapper and it'll go fine.
Yeah. Definitely won't kill her.
Send 100 cops storming the building. I'm sure you'll hand her over and come quietly. The man who shot Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we... I guess it's near the hotel, so we have to go here temporarily.
Living room.
Yeah, that's the one. Break in. There's a bear. Maya!
Please answer us. Mystic Maya.
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Believe it, that butler, all this time, he was the killer.
He and Engarde were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
All because Bad Engarde was an idiot and told us to feed his cat when he knew the killer would have been in his mansion taking care of his cat.
Yeah.
What do you want to look at? The bear? Oh.
I assume the bear,
Yeah.
the one thing that's changed.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
A wooden bear-shaped figurine. It's covered in many thin cuts. A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Kurita? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
The bear crawled through itself.
I'm sure that's for a shoe.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
Oh my god. It's alive.
Oh, this door. It's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. He's the master of breaking down doors.
I'm putting it back up.
Alright, there's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is Engarde's private lounge.
His goon cave.
Why does it smell of intense musk? Look at this, Wright.
Head up for sending and receiving radio signals in a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
But why does the satellite dish say Satel Dish on it?
Satel dish.
Wow.
What kind of brand name is that?
Satel dish. To the wine cellar.
It's a rich people brand.
We've searched all over it, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. Looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Really blundered that up.
And now we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking for you to be a pillar.
She's my pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
More like basketball.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya.
Alright, take a look at this sick photo.
This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impax? You mean...
Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Engarde's mansion?
Why does it say with love? This might be a clue. With love, Celeste is written on it.
They were banging.
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Shatters it.
What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
But what?
It's written in blood. You're reading this, I'm dead.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Burley, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
That's a massive paragraph.
Yeah. I know. Mystic Maya. Right.
What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh,
It's
nothing.
like, oh, I thought you just yelled as a little girl. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. Gotta get my hearing checked.
We've searched this house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes,
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
and what is that?
Just instantly
I need to
travel back
break
over
into Adrian's soul.
Yeah.
It's Andrew's Cyclops. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow.
I'm sure it's like midnight, but I need to go see her one last time, Edgeworth. Make it so.
To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
We need to... Say it with me now. Stab her straight through the heart.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame.
Yeah, she got it. Okay.
Give love a bad name.
Play on a fire. Play your game, darling. Give a bad name. Anyway.
I think I know what you were thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
We'll have the guard give a prison shanking to Madam Guard. We'll do it clean.
It's an inside job. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock.
You're gonna do what to me? Guard, this man's trying to assault me.
That sounds highly awful.
I want to know, and you will tell me your secret.
I'm going to break down your mind.
No, no. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Oh, don't say it. No, wait, we gotta phrase it like that.
You're gonna break my mind? Fine, go for it, Buster.
If you insist.
Why frame him?
You can skip to the question.
The first one is impacts. We got that one.
Take that!
Explain to me this relationship between Celeste and Fred.
Like they had this lovey-dovey photo in his house. That they were intimate at some point.
Yeah, look at that. It's the only new evidence we have, so it's gotta be it. This is a photo of Miss Impact's, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
I'm gonna answer you anyway.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
Unlocked successfully. Why frame him?
Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Karita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes. Because of Matt. But because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
It cropped him out of the photo.
They were a couple, weren't they? Wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with, until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were a good match, that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. And the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she committed Radical 6. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself.
Revenge.
I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see, so that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement, and then unleashed the truth on Juan.
Don't even lie and try to say that it was something that was ongoing. Just like, hey, I used to date her before you did, and he's just like, I'm done. Wow.
Yeah. Didn't even try to talk about it.
It's like, hope you enjoy my seconds, dude. And it's just like, he's like, it's over. It's over.
How
what an amazing man.
A real piece of shit. Anyway, he was aiming for it when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impax.
It's like this nice sad rendition of the song.
Yeah.
Sad Steel Samurai.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a Radical 6 note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then Juan discovered her body. He had her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that the note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image.
So do the Uno reverse. It's like, oh, you just won a prize? Well, guess what? Here's the note now. Years later when it can't be authenticated. Play the super long game. Have your multiple movie projects fail over and over when you could have just taken them out by just letting it come out. But no. Because of your pride and your ego.
In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the context of that Radical 6 note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage of all, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out all about all of this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. Oh, sorry, said the bird.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, one time for radio, it might be fine. I goofed, but my bad.
Just gotta get a beep on the soundboard and just start beeping you for time instead. Just don't say it, just hit the beep.
Oh, I'm gonna do that in between recordings today.
Then the word will just never come up in any of these games again.
Yeah.
That'll be how it'll work.
I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the Radical Six, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them down bring to them my own kind of revenge.
Can't believe the most moral character in this episode is Shelly the Killer.
Right?
At least that man has principles and morals.
I think we're so named the killer. They wouldn't, but you know.
He gives his clients aftercare. Good client relations. Phoenix could never.
Yeah. Cuddles them. Yeah, that's definitely.
With his
I mean,
strangler
is that even
hands.
allowed? Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed one's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say.
Pearl, we're gonna get you in therapy after this. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's only 8, guys.
Kid's gonna grow up beyond broken at this point.
Yeah. Lost her childhood at 8 years old, imagine.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all of this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It's no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either, not with Maya's situation, or with what I know. To be continued. Yeah. Part 401 trials. We're back in trial next.
Finally.
But that will wrap up this episode
Yeah.
of Dragon Ball Z.
Tune in next time for another episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Tune in for next week's episode, Maya Dead.
Oh my god.
It's like, I wonder what happens.
It's like, will our heroes be able to save Maya? Tune in on the next episode. Maya's dead.
No.
Anyway, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Hasta la bye-bye.